Hi friends, hello, it's Mama Hall. How's everybody doing today? I hope great. I just noticed that Liz is on. So I'm sorry that I did that. Hang with Liz and catch my replay. I didn't realize she was going to be on. I need to really get everybody's schedules. Goodness. But I've got all kinds of goodies up here on my desk today. We're going to do some hidden journal cards. All kinds of different hidden journal cards. Excuse me. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Hello. We're going to make some journal cards today. I know she's on now. If you want to go watch her. I'm perfectly fine with that. My schedule is a mess, and I think hers is pretty set, and I didn't realize it. So if you want to watch her, please do. I don't mind at all. I saw that she's showing a new way to sew a journal together. I have to rewatch or watch the replay. But yeah, if you want to go right ahead and catch my replay. I do not mind. I don't want to take people from her for sure. I'm going to use all kinds of goodies today. Oh, okay. Well, if you feel like leaving, go ahead. I won't mind. Sounds like I'm shooing you off. Go. I'm not doing that. But I don't want to take eyeballs from her either. You understand. You understand what I'm doing. Oh, look, that would be cute, wouldn't it? This wasn't even my first idea, but now look, here I go. Let's find... I'll just use this. We'll put a little... Oh, here they are. I just had my stencils. Put a little stencil on it and put that on it. That would be cute. What have you been up to today, Amy? Anything fun? I worked. And then I went and... Oh, shoot. I meant to bring that down. Well, hi, Mary Beth. I'm so glad you caught me. Thanks for coming. Thanks so much. We're just going to be doing some ephemera today. We're going to be doing some hidden journal spots. So, that's all. I'm trying to do 30 days of ephemera, and I've already missed lots of days. I've missed, like, how many days have I missed? 4? I mean, I don't mean to, but, you know, life has a way of getting in the way. Oh, where do you work, Amy, if you don't mind? Or you don't have to tell me where you work. What do you do? That's what I meant to say, not where do you work. I don't need all that information. Let me put some more on the back here. I'm just playing right now, and I'm just going to stencil this up, and then in a minute we'll do the hidden journal card with it. This wasn't even on my plans, but hey, Cindy. How are you, sweet friend? I was in Fort Wayne again over the weekend, and I went to, it was a Christian women's conference, and it's one I've never been to before. I've been to, I think that looks pretty good. Or should we go this way? Maybe we'll do this. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I bet you have a bingo card, don't you? I think I would if I worked in that job. I would for sure have a bingo card. But it's called Extraordinary Women, and it was so good. And they had one man. They had all these women speakers, most of whom I'd heard before, but that's fine. I love them. And then, oh, I saw that you were going to resin that. I have never resined either. I'm a little bit afraid of it. Was it good? Did you do well? Because I'm impressed that you did it. I'm a scaredy cat. Scaredy cat. But anyway, they had Tim Tebow down to speak. And, you know, all the women were excited about that. Well, his father is in really poor health. So he couldn't make it. I think I'm just going to put this one on the side over here. So instead they got Riley Leonard. I don't know if you all know, if y'all watch football. I don't know. He was Notre Dame's starting quarterback whenever they went to the whatever finals. Oh, good. It will. It will. Good for you. When they went to the finals, football finals, I'm sorry, I don't know what that's called in NCAA, against Ohio State, and they lost, but now he plays. He's like I don't know how he's like the third. I used to say third string. They don't say that anymore. Isn't that fun? I know. It's one of that brown or that green, the Arden Studios. It's at my feet. It's part of this. I've only been able to find this. Isn't it part? Yeah, it's part of this. I've only been able to find this in 8x8, but I really like it. I need to find some more, and I need to go back to her. I got some stuff from her website. I need to go back and look and see if there's anything else. But, oh, I'm sorry, you can't see there, Katie Petite. But yeah, it's Arden Creative Studios. I love it too. I really do. Had such good things. But so anyway, they brought this little boy in because, I say little boy because he's like younger than my son. They brought him in because Tim Tebow had to cancel. And if he wasn't the most precious thing you've ever seen in I mean, oh my gosh. He was so cute. He was so humble. He just got married. He loves his wife so much. Oh my gosh. It was adorable. Just simply adorable. I mean, that was almost the highlight of my weekend. Oh, the stencil. I probably got that. I probably got it on Temu, quite honestly. Thanks. It doesn't even have a name. Either there or Amazon. You know, that's the only place I shop. Although, while I was in Fort Wayne over the weekend, I did go to Hobby Lobby there. So that was fun to do. But you know, you gotta hit all the Hobby Lobbies at the places where you'll normally shop. Okay, so here we go. So this is going to be a journal card. Oh, I hope I brought, I do. One thing for a journal card, you need cardstock to go on the inside. If you put flimsy paper on the inside, it's not going to work. It's going to crumple all up and you're going to get frustrated. I'm probably going to need something else over here. We'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Okay, to make a hidden journal card. Hey, Debbie, how are you? You need to glue it all up, all four sides. And of course, I'm not doing the one side because it's a card. I got a couple other cards here too. So just glue it. I think this will be my front. I like that one the best. I should probably put some more stuff on it, shouldn't I? Don't know what. You know, I've just got so much junk over here. Where are my papers? Oh, is this? No. Where are my papers? Right here. If I put things where they belong, you know, I can never find them. Never, never, never. I did print some more of these words. Let's see. Let's find a little word to go on the right here. What do we think? Is strength too dark? Let's look and see. Let's just look and see. Well, you know, I worked at school today. It was a pretty good day. So that was good. We're getting ready for state testing. And that is horrible. Yeah, that's too dark. We need to do something else besides that. I hate everybody you talk to hates state testing, but you know, we've got to do it. So we're going to do it. Let's just do gratitude. So 2 of my classes that I work with are testing this week. And then one is testing next week. So I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. I know I'm going to be hanging out with the one that's not testing this week all morning. But beyond that, I sure don't know. I guess I'll get something done. I do have some training I need to get finished. So, yeah, let's do gratitude. Let's put a little something behind that. Like this. Am I putting too much? What do you think? No, let's do it. I'm going to cut this. Found my scissors. I'm going to cut it a little more this way. Not a ton, just a little. So it does that. And then let's say right there. It'll still fit, right? Yeah. And then we'll put this on, and then the other. Oh, let me ink this. But after state testing, then it feels like the year's over. So, not long now. One of my kids told me today we have 40 days, not counting today. 40 days left. I said, oh, we can do it. We can totally do it. And if you have kids, grandkids, y'all ready to get out of Dodge? The reason I moved up today is my niece is playing tennis tonight. And I'm going to go watch her. I can't wait. I'm really excited to watch her. I do love me some tennis. 2 of my kids played tennis. Grace played softball. Claire played softball till I made her choose. Okay. So there's just a little cluster right there. On the back, I'm leaving the back alone for now. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. You could always, decorate it up. I'm going to cut about down probably an inch, maybe an inch and a half. Oh, an inch and a half might be too much. Let's do an inch. Okay, I'm going to cut down an inch. Make sure I've cut all the way through. Okay, so we have this little space right here where our card is going to go. And this little space where we're going to glue it in. Have you guys made these before? They're pretty easy. They're pretty fun. Is this the plain? All right, this is 2.5. I'm going to cut this at 2 inches. It's just going to be itty bitty tiny, but that's okay. We're just going to do it. So 2 inches by, I'm going to run by Ollie's while I'm in town tonight too and see if they have anything. Let's see. I'm just going to eyeball it. Because you never know whenever they put out their stuff. They said they had so much. But my Ollie's, I didn't see so much. But I guess we'll see. All right. Going to glue this in. Hey, Steph. It's treasures. You're right. It is treasures. Absolutely. Thank you for correcting me. So just glue that in. And then when it gets glued in, slide it in here. And ta-da! You have a little hidden journal spot that nobody knows about. It's a secret. One of my kids used to say circuit. It's a circuit. So there we go. So isn't that fun? So that's the first one we're going to do. Just out of a little card. So you can just decorate it up any way you want to. All right, there's number one. I have a pile of ephemera over here on the side of my desk. I need to store it away, don't I? I think I'm going to make one of these next. I'm going to make, well, let's make the blue one. That's pretty, isn't it? Let's make the blue one. And I'm going to make it as a tag and have the top come off. Hey, if you guys are praying people and wouldn't mind to pray, one of the girls at school has been having strokes and doesn't know why. And she's going to have a biopsy on Wednesday, a brain biopsy. And it's kind of a really big deal. If you would pray for her and her family, please. They're super stressed. I can't blame them. Okay. Which way do I want to go with this? I wonder if I just want to fold it over like I did the last one. I guess I can, can't I? Let's see, this is about 7.5. I've never done this and folded it over before. So 7.5, let's see, 3 3/4. Yeah, right? Yeah. We'll see. Oh, almost. Almost. Close enough, I guess. I might go to Michael's while I'm in town, too. I live 30 minutes from everywhere. So that's why I keep saying in town, going in town, and all that stuff. Because, you know, you got to go in town. Okay, how tall should we make it? What do we think, 6 inches? Let's go 6.5 since we have to cut the corners. Okay. That's still, do I want to bother with a sliver or do I just want to ink it? I need to bother with that sliver, don't I? Ugh. Sliver. Now watch, now I'm gonna have to cut a sliver off the other side. That'll make me mad. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. Okay. I'm just showing you what not to do. Don't overthink it and keep cutting it to get the slivers gone. Because, you know what, it doesn't really matter, right? We're done, we're good. We're done. Okay, I'm gonna burnish that so it stays good and closed. And then I'm gonna go ahead and glue it all down. Hang on, that's not what I wanna do yet. First, I want to cut the sides. And I'm just gonna make this a great big tag with a little bitty cut in the sides. Whatever that is, a little bitty corner. What is that? What is this called? Does it even have a name? I don't know. Okay, now I will glue it all down. This will be my top, my front. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Hey, Miss Molly. I know, oopsie, because I'm here and Liz is on. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't even look. I'm just like, la, la, la. I'm the only one in the whole wide world. I know, I feel bad about that. I have to apologize to her for sure, for sure. All right, glue this down. Ink it, because there's probably still, yep, see, there's still some white over there. Of course there's white over there. This blue is so pretty. I don't even know where I got it. It was a free printable online. But I don't know whose it is. Sorry to do that, you guys. To show you something and not know how to tell you where to get it. That's rude. Oops. Okay. Thanks, Miss Molly. All right. With this one, I'm thinking I just want maybe a couple dangles. Let's cut this at, we'll cut it at 5 inches. Where's my paper? So let's cut, let's do 3 1/8 by, what do we say, 5 1/2 maybe? We may have to cut a little bit of that off. This shouldn't go all the way, of course it won't go all the way up into the, oh, that works well. And then I can put a dangle on here and not mess with that, right? Right. If I can open this up. I'm just putting that in there willy-nilly. There's no rhyme or reason to how I'm putting the glue in there. It'll grab it. Oh. I'm pushing through the top. That's not what I want to do. Have to re-glue that. Okay. There's that. Okay, that goes on that side, and this goes on this side. Let's punch a hole. Let's dangle a key. I got these for $1.12 at Hobby Lobby for all these little charms. Isn't that fun? I don't know if I'm gonna need, I don't know what I'm gonna need, but I'll get a bulb pen, of course. And I may need a ring, but we'll see. Okay, what do we think? Right or left? I'm thinking left. Which side is it? This one. Okay, let's do left. Wrong side. I just eyeballed where I thought it would go. Oh, I should, let's see. Will this work? That will work just fine. I was afraid it would hold over or fold, hang over, but I don't think it's going to. Good, good, good. Hey, Tammy. How are ya? What on earth? Did I switch this? 3, 1. A1. That's what it's supposed to be. There we go. I don't know why that is the one that crimps the best. Okay. Don't you just love Hobby Lobby clearance? I do. Well, there we go. Okay, we definitely need bronze, not gold. Oh, that's the same thing. And I think I want bigger rather than little. Oh, that's the same one. I think that's the one I'm going to go with. That kind of ornate one. I can't do anything with nails. I can't do anything without nails. Your girl's got problems. I might have to send this one to Jimmy Lou since blue's her favorite color, and I really don't have anything to do with it. I haven't done her. Have I done her book? I haven't done her book yet. So maybe that's what I'll do. Stick it in that book. Okay, so here's this. Just hanging, doing whatever. I can never get that to hang right. If somebody has a trick, let me know. Well, things are falling down there. And there we go. Another. Well, maybe it's not getting them right. Why? It's too long. I'm going to just take a skosh off. It might be just a little bit too long. You know, a skosh, that's a little bit bigger than a sliver. Oh, wrong direction. Now, why isn't it going in right? I must have put it in Cricut and it's hitting the wall. Okay, so there we go. Number 2 of our hidden. And you can put any kind of paper in here as long as it is cardstock. Like I said, you don't want flimsy paper in here because it'll crumple up and that'll be all she wrote. What is the deal? Is it crooked? It is crooked, isn't it? Oh, it's too late now. Okay. Goodness, I have to flip this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, now I saw on a reel somebody making one of these. So there's number 2. And they made it. I've only ever made them to come out the top. Well, theirs was sideways. So let's make a sideways one. This is a card, again, also because apparently I'm lazy and I just want to do cards. So let's glue it together. I went ahead and inked it up a while ago. Right when I sat down, I had a couple of seconds, couple minutes. Okay, that side is a little bit wide, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and glue this because it feels like it needs to be. Okay. Now on the back, I do have that on there. We can decorate over that or something. Okay, so here's this. Let's see. I got some new lace yesterday, but it is still in my, not yesterday, the other day, but still in my car. That doesn't do anybody any good, does it? That is too big. I wonder if I have any Liz lace. If not, that might work. I think I'm going to use that white. Y'all have... Oh, thank you, Amy. I know. You've been to the torture chamber. I guess that's PT. Am I correct in assuming that's PT? All right. We need something else under here, don't we? Let's think. This is too light. Too light. Unless we want to... Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do that. My girlfriend that I've been with the last 2 weekends, she's an occupational therapist, which is actually great to have as a friend because she gives all kinds of great advice, especially for my students. So I love talking to her about all that stuff because she's awesome. She's awesome anyway, whether she's an OT or not. But who knew there was so much? I sure didn't. Yes, I know, I know. I said it's no big deal. And here I am. Doing more blue, Amy. Hey, let's round these corners just for fun. that didn't work, did it? This doesn't want to cut these corners. I guess because it's double weight. Goodness. Okay, so let's see. What side do we want to cut off? This one? And put the lace on this one? Let's do that. Put the lace over here. Can y'all even see? I'm not even paying any attention. Well, that's gonna look ugly there at the bottom. I guess I'm gonna have to do something else down there, huh? All right, let that dry. I'll go ahead and cut it off while we're waiting. I don't want to mess with that flower. Oh, there's plenty there to do. All right, this is, we're gonna do about 3 and 5/8. 3 and 5/8. Isn't it pretty, Steph? I know, I'm not usually a blue fan either, but it's pretty. And I think it's the only thing out of the collection that I printed, but I like it. And that's 3 inches, so we'll make this not 3 inches. We'll make it 2 3/4. Let's see if that works. Well, I could have it on the right side, maybe. Oh, it's just a little bit long. I don't like this. I'm going to redo it. Okay, I'm going to cut off just a little bit more. And I'm going to fix this nonsense over here. I'm going to spread it before I put the lace on. And maybe that'll be better. Yeah, that's better. That looks better. It was very, I don't know, icky. I don't know. That's a very professional, formal word, icky. Okay, there's that. Kind of looks like a little notebook, doesn't it? Put this over here. I probably need more down here, but all right, I cut this off. This goes here. Did I glue it in yet? No. How about we hit some glue? I got some brown woven placemats from a girlfriend of mine, and I can't wait to see what I'm going to do with them. They're very woven, so they're not like solid at all. Now that's really pretty. What else do we need on that, you guys? What do you think? I'm just looking around my table. You know how they say, craft your table? That is exactly what I'm sitting here doing. Let's see. Maybe nothing. Maybe simple is better. So there's one that comes out from the side, which fascinated me. I'm like, why have I never thought about that? So there's number 3. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's do this just because I love these numbers. one of the ladies that spoke this weekend was, we went to a retreat. Oh gosh, I'll have to post the picture for you guys. My friend group, it was my daughter and Sonia that I went to see this weekend, and Sandy, another friend from, the three of us have been friends since 3rd grade. And then a couple of girlfriends from now, like, you know, our kids were friends and stuff, went to a Women of Joy. They took our picture and put it on the semi. We were on the semi, you guys. I'll have to find that and post it. That was exciting. That was pretty cool. Let's make a great big O one. Let's do. I don't know why I've never thought to just fold it before, because this is really easy. Really easy. I know, so fun, huh? We were on the semi like we were cool kids or something. We can't just fold it because then it'll be upside down. We're going to have to cut this one. That's all right. But Claire is so young. She's like, I thought she was 17, but I think she was much younger than that. Oh, but I was telling you, one of the ladies at the retreat, when Claire saw her at the other one, she was her favorite. Her name is Margaret Feinberg. Margaret Feinberg? I know it's Feinberg. And she's just fantastic. She just really is. And so we went up and bought some of her books, the ones we didn't buy last time. And, you know, she was signing them and we got pictures with her. I might post that selfie too with her and Sonia and me. And I told her, I said, oh my gosh, you are my daughter's favorite. And then after I said it and we walked away, I thought, how rude. That implies that she's not my favorite. That's awful. I didn't mean to be like that. But she's amazing. She's really, really good. And she's battled cancer, and now she's got something else going on. And she just doesn't stop. She just doesn't stop. She's super cool. I like her a lot. Okay, I'm going to just try something. You guys want to try it out with me? Let's just cut all the corners. All 4 of them. And I never think that this gives me a good corner cut, but I'm doing it anyway. It'll be fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go, you guys, so. Just cutting it up for it to be fun. Different shape. Okay. That's cool. Ooh, look, I brought this out. Let's put some of this on it somewhere. All right, let me glue it back together and all the things first. I wonder where I want to cut it. I wonder if I want to cut it. I don't want to cut it right down the middle. How about right here? That's what we'll do. We'll cut it right there. Put some glue on the corners. Maybe. Gosh, I'm tearing it apart, you all. That might be easier if I tear it apart, though, huh? A little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Next on your list, there you go. Putting in journal pages together for a signature. Could you do that with journal pages? I hope that makes sense. I think you can. Yes, like if you have a... Okay, let's put this to the side for a minute so I can think about it. Okay. So let's say this is going to be your journal page. And, okay, this is going to be your journal page, but then you're going to have this much left over. Okay, so this is your journal. All right, this is your journal. And this is what's left over. I think absolutely you could glue on 3 sides and then cut right here. Let's just do it. I'm going to glue that seam a little bit too. Oh, gosh. Okay. Next up, with a laughy face. You got a lot of things on your list, Molly. Are you like me? Okay, so your journal is going to be sewn in right here, okay? So this is your journal page. And then, so we've got it all sewn in. Oh, our poor little guard, we're going to have to cut him in half. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. And then do this. How long is this? I didn't even take the sides off or anything. This is 8.5, so we're going to cut this at 8. I will do it this way at 8. I don't know where this cream paper came from. I don't know. So we're cutting it at 8. And then this is 2.5. So we'll cut it at, oops, let's go this way. 2 1/4, a little less. Let's see if I'm even. And then stick it right into your journal page. Amy, what a great idea you had. Look at that. That's brilliant. Yes, girl. I love it. So your signature's sewn in like this. And then when you flip the page, instead of a little pocket, you have a journal card. Girl. Smart. I'm going to glue it together and keep it. Yeah, I know. Look at that. Rock on, sister. I love it. Yay. Isn't it? I know. I love that you asked that so we could do it. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh. Girl. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, hang on. It would be if I quit messing with it. More little mess. Okay, that's going to be a new thing. And I am going to give Amy all the credit. Amy Kirby's Hidden Journal Page. That's what we're calling it. Amy Kirby's Hidden Journal Page. Awesome. That is too cool. I love it. I'm thrilled. I am really excited by this. Can you tell? It doesn't take much. But, oh, I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome. Good deal. Yay. And it goes right back in real easy. Love it, love it, love it. Brilliant idea. So good. So good. Yay. All right, let's get back to my boring old stuff. After all that excitement. That is great. I love it. Okay, I can't get into this. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think I want to put that in a travel journal. I don't think I've done both my signatures yet. Because you know me, I'm a last minute Lucy. I don't do that stuff till, I don't know, I just don't. That's what I'm going to do. The Amy Kirby journal spot. Yep, yep. And I can even just use the one I just did. Because it's got England on it. I think Lisa put those in the group. Okay. All closed back up. Got to get some paper. This'll do. Well, guess it's a little bit too wide. Let's try this. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea what I decided, but I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, that'll work. Ah, good. Amy gets an A today. Absolutely, she does. Oh, that's perfect. Good deal. That's 3 inches. So let's cut this. Not quite 3. Everybody else is going to be jealous when they see what we have. You know that? Okay, this is like not very big, but you know, it's okay. It's all right. So there's this. I always get caught up on the decorating. I don't know why that's so hard for me. It's like I get stuck in a rut. I do the same thing over and over and over. Lace and fabric and buttons and oh my, and that's about it. Molly, are you in the Journal of the Month this month? I don't remember who's in and who's not. Oh, look, this is cute. I agree. They are cool beans. I'm having fun. It would be kind of cool to like put it here if you want to, and that kind of holds it closed. And then we'll get another little something to stick on it. Oh, look, here's some. Oh, what is going on? Oh, that's trash out of my punchers. I love that you said cool beans. I still say cool beans. That makes me happy. Let's see. A lantern, toothpaste. What is this? A fire extinguisher? What do I have? I've got toothpaste. I've got a fire extinguisher. I have ballet slippers, an umbrella, a light bulb, a microphone, a camera. I'm gonna put the camera on there. Where in the world did this come from? It's got all kinds. It's very eclectic. Just a bulb. But this is the weirdest thing to me. Why in the world? I don't know. Hey, Rebecca. That's okay. Oh, don't apologize. I just asked because I didn't know. Don't apologize at all. You do you, boo. Except for next October. I think you know what I'm talking about. And toothpaste. Oh, look, that's an umbrella. That's cute. I think I still want the camera. I just kind of wonder what kind of eclectic thing I got that from. I mean, I'm sure Amazon, but I wonder what the description said. All right. Put this on there. These go on whatever these things are called. They're not, but yeah, exactly. You're never late. You're here and I appreciate it. What is this called? Paperclip. These go on better on paper clips than on the other things. So a little fabric covered paper clip. Not covered, but you know. Oh, I was going to put this on here, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. I was going to decorate a little bit with this. I like that there, though. I don't want to mess up that. And I guess we could put it on this side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. maybe, hang on. Maybe right there. Maybe I can rip it. I don't know what I'm going to put on it, but you know, I think they came in the mail today. Those, the big numbers. I've got small numbers, but I don't have big ones. So I might like just put a number on a fabric and put it over top of that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I am. Put that there. Did I put my scissors in here? I don't know why I keep wanting to put my scissors in there. They don't belong there. Let's put that there. And then I will stamp on a piece of fabric and put that there. And that'll be it. And that'll be that. So here's that cool little card. And then we've got the blue one also from the side. This one's still fighting me a little bit. Oh, look, it went back together perfectly. And then the bigger blue one. I didn't do much decorating, did I? No. This is the one that's fighting me. The bigger blue one with the pretty rose. Well, the little one has a pretty rose too, doesn't it? The little one. And then we started off with a teensy tiny little one like that. So there we go. We have some hidden journal spots. Isn't that fun? Now I just got to make some journals to put them in. Okay, well, tomorrow night I am going to be in the Junk Journal Jamboree. I'll be on at 5 o'clock. If you guys would like to join me, that would be lovely. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. I'm thinking I might do a small mini album. By small, I mean like 4x6, maybe 5x7, maybe 6x6. It's not small anymore, is it? I don't know, something like that. I'm in the mini album mood, so I feel like that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And I got some new paper at the Hobby Lobby. And why does it have to be the Hobby Lobby? Why can't it just be Hobby Lobby? At the Hobby Lobby in Fort Wayne. So I'll probably use that. And I might even use some of these. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, this afternoon. I appreciate it. I'm going to get off here so I can hit the road and make the tennis match. Watch all the amazing junior high tennis that's going to happen this afternoon. All right, guys. Thanks again for being here. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget, you are enough. I love you guys. Bye.